What's up, guys? Today I will telling about British 2, new pence coin, FG.Reg.FD 1971. In the wake of a rapidly modernizing world, the United Kingdom stood on the cusp of monetary transformation. The year was 1971. British society was buzzing with change. Fashion, music, politics, and even the coins in your pocket were about to look different. Among these new faces of currency was a modest yet remarkable copper coin, the 2 new pence. Decimal day, February 15, 1971, marked one of the biggest changes in British financial history. The country officially adopted a decimal currency system. Now there would be 100 new pence in a pound. To ease the transition, new coins were introduced in phases, beginning in 1968. Among them was the 2 new pence coin. Scene, description and design of the coin. The 2 new pence coin minted in 1971 was one of the earliest decimal coins to enter. Circulation. It was composed of bronze, an alloy of copper, tin, and zinc, giving it a warm, reddish hue that distinguished it from the older, silver-hued pre-decimal coins. Visual zoom in on the obverse of the coin. On the obverse side of the coin, we find the familiar and regal profile of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right. This particular portrait was designed by Arnold Machin, one of the most celebrated British sculptors of the 20th century. His effigy of the Queen is both elegant and understated, capturing Her Majesty in her youth, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a wedding gift from Queen Mary. Surrounding the portrait are the Latin inscriptions, Elizabeth II DG Reg FD 1971. This translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Each letter in this inscription is a testament to royal tradition, tracing a lineage of monarchs who have ruled the British Isles for over 1,000 years. Visual. Pan to the reverse of the coin. Turning the coin over, the reverse features the badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of 3 ostrich feathers encased in a coronet. Beneath it lies a ribbon bearing the German motto Ich diene, meaning I serve. This badge has been associated with the title of the Prince of Wales since the 14th century, notably used by Edward the Black Prince. The use of this emblem on the coin connects the monarchy's ancient history with a modern state. Above the badge, the words new pence are boldly inscribed, clearly indicating that this was part of the new decimal system. Below it, the numeral 2 marked its value. Scene usage and role in everyday life. The 2 new pence coin quickly became a familiar sight in the pockets and purses of everyday Britons. It was used to buy newspapers, sweets, and bus tickets, a humble servant of the daily economy. For children of the 70s and 80s, the coin had special significance. It could buy a chocolate bar or a turn at an arcade game scene, the changing nature of coinage. The 1971 2p coin was larger and heavier than today's version. It measured 25.91 millimeters in diameter and weighed 7.12 grams. For over a decade, the coin remained mostly unchanged, a fixture in British life. But in 1982, a small yet symbolic change occurred. The inscription on the reverse was altered from new pence to simply 2 pence, signifying that the transitional phase into decimal currency was complete. This makes the earlier new pence coins, especially the 1971 issue, distinctive and cherished among collectors. Scene cultural and collector's value. While not particularly rare, the 1971 2 new pence coin holds nostalgic and historical value. In uncirculated or proof condition, its value increases slightly, especially if preserved in mint packaging or part of a commemorative set. Collectors prize it for being part of a pivotal era, the first full year of decimal coinage under Queen Elizabeth II. It represents a moment of transformation and a bridge between the traditional and the modern. Scene. Broader significance. Beyond its face value and copper sheen, The 2 Pence coin from 1971 symbolizes Britain's adaptation in a changing world. The image of Queen Elizabeth II on its obverse reminds us of stability and continuity, while the decimal transition denotes progress and efficiency. During her reign, Queen Elizabeth II appeared on more currencies than any other monarch in history. Each coin bearing her likeness is a miniature monument, a tangible link between crown and commonwealth. Scene: fade to Queen Elizabeth II memorial footage. In the years following her passing, coins like this 1971 2 Pence serve as poignant relics of a second Elizabethan age. They tell a quiet, enduring story, not just of metal and minting, but of identity, empire, and everyday life. In the vast realm of coinage, where history, economy, and artistry converge, few coins are as emblematic of a transformative era as the British 2 Pence coin from 1971. Introduced during a period of major financial change in the United Kingdom, this coin not only marked a new decimal era, but also bore the effigy of a young Queen Elizabeth II, becoming an object of everyday use, national identity, and, for many, childhood memory. Today, we delve into the world of this iconic coin, its history, its symbolism, its journey through time, and its place in the hearts of collectors and Britons alike. The dawn of decimalization. Before 1971, Britain used a complex system of currency based on pounds, shillings,